Just moments ago, President Trump posting on Truth Social, the U.S. Central Command executed one of the most powerful bombing raids in the history of the Middle East and totally obliterated every military target in Iran's crown jewel, Karg Island. Now, why is Karg Island important? Here with me now is Nate Foy, live from Tel Aviv with the latest. Nate, this is directed at all the naysayers who say that the American military cannot open the Gulf and open the Straits of Hormuz. What is this telling you tonight?
Well, yeah, this is definitely an effort to protect shipping in the Strait of Hormuz. Karg Island is an island in the Persian Gulf, as the United States, as you heard in the president's Truth Social, destroyed every military target there as they continue to try to degrade Iran's ballistic missile capabilities. However, Laura, we are seeing those capabilities persist with several rounds of ballistic missiles fired at Israel today. And in some cases, those cluster munitions that we've talked about have penetrated the air defenses in Israel. Take a look at this video from the outskirts of Tel Aviv. As you can see, a fire here. Again, this was a cluster munition. There are no reports of injuries from this strike, but you can see that it caused a lot of damage. Now, not far away, another part of central Israel got hit. There are no reports of injuries here either, but in northern Israel, Laura, at least 58 people are hurt from an earlier Iranian missile attack. Now the U.S. and Israel are getting some reinforcements in the region. The USS Tripoli is on its way from Japan with 2,500 sailors and 2,500 Marines. It's expected to arrive in the next week or two. They will help protect U.S. bases and also, as we mentioned, go after Iran's ballistic missile capabilities. The U.S. and Israel have now struck more than 15,000 targets between the two of them. One strike today happened just down the street from where thousands of Iranians gathered for Al-Quds Day. Many here chanted death to America and death to Israel as they burned American flags and promised to resist U.S. forces. Now, we're also hearing tonight of explosions in Doha just in the past 20 minutes or so, Laura, as Qatar is announcing that it is going to evacuate residents in certain portions of the country because of Iran continuing to target its neighbors. We'll send it back to you.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.